And that trip coming up empty, missing both. It's tipped. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Bulls ball.
Got it off in time. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
What you like is many of their baskets come off assists. That's a sign of a team that's working together and functioning at a high level. No need to have this hero ball where I'm going to shoot and no one else is going to get the ball. Nope, they moved it, and we'll see if they can keep it up in the second half.
And Shaq, what you think about the Lakers?
I can't believe the coach hasn't been screaming for better looks. They've been letting it fly from the cheap seats with almost nothing to show for it. We've got to tighten up and get smart before the game gets away. Coach, talk to your team.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chicago leading by 4. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got the franchise. Also Johnson out there. And it's Gooden in at the 2 spot.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Baldwin's got 12 points on 4 3-pointers tonight, shooting 62% from outside on 7 attempts. Gooden the pass to Wale. Johnson surveying the floor. From the low block. Here's Jenkins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
First free throw is good. Bulls making a switch here. Both free throws good from Jenkins. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Logan.
Lakers foul. That's his first personal
An
foul.
outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's Del Negro. Outside Irving. Over Gooden. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Irving's got 6.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. To the wing on the left. Here's Best. That shot is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. That one falls.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Tipped away. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. On the pass to Wale. And here's Gooden. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Irving passes to Logan. Back to Irving, over Wale. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And now an 11-point Bulls lead. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And stolen by Wagner. Outside Irving. Here's Logan. Another 3 for Chicago.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And it's Wagner missing. Lakers trail by 14. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Lakers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 12-3 run right now.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Misses from close range.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Logan. He's got 8. Just 5 to shoot. From about 16, basket counts. 10 points for him.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half. Not like it was in the first.
Poked away. Out to the right wing. Here's Best. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Logan. 10 points for him. Pass to Del Negro. Over Best. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Lakers trail by 17. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Jenkins. Kept alive.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Hey, yo, right here. Here's Logan. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Here's Logan. 17-point lead, their biggest. Hits it from 3-point range. Irving's got 13 points. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
He's checked in for Johnson. Lakers trail by 20. Passes to Gooden. Over Bowen. It's on target from the high post.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Here's Del Negro after the basket by the Lakers. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so Del Negro nails both of them. Lakers trail by 20. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Outside Irving. Pass to Logan. The 18-footer is right on the mark. And the Bulls lead by 19.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
Now here's Jenkins. He's got 14. Out left of the wing. Here's Best. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Chicago leading by 16. And Greg with Kobe White. He's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on that.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
It's tipped. The pass to Austin. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Best. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Now, here is Irving. 13 points in the game. Passes it to Bowen. Back to Irving. Gooden with the rebound. Lakers trail by 13 to the left side wing. Best passes to Wale. To the middle. Here's Jenkins, and Jenkins throws it down.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Chicago's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Chicago calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
It's stolen by Jenkins. Here's the Mayor. 7 points in the game. Austin, the pass to Jenkins. Pass to the Mayor. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And so it's Baldwin with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They lead by 11. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown. Baldwin's got 17 now.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Now here's Jenkins. 16 points for him. Austin. Again, Los Angeles.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Chicago leading by 12. Here's the pass to Bowen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Mayor's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now Jenkins, a dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Chicago's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Hits the three-point bomb.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Houston. Following the three-point basket by Chicago. Pass to the Mayor. Kicks to Austin. From the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Austin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Baldwin. He's got 17. Down low. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Over to the left wing. Austin, the pass to Houston. He kicks it to Jenkins. Over Dixon. And it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Jenkins.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Into the Bulls, shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Here's Del Negro. 1 points in the game. Here's Austin. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Dixon. It's stolen by Austin. And here we go with Jenkins running it up the court.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The pass to the Mayor. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three-point range. Now just a 1-point Chicago lead.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Pass to Del Negro. He sinks the 11-footer. 7 points in the game.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Timeout called for the Lakers. All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
will make substitutions. Kicks to Austin. Here's Raja. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Bulls ball.
The Bulls leading by 3. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Shoots from 12. The Lakers with the rebound. Wale. Del Negro defending. Here's Wale. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Jenkins. Jenkins got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Passes it to Wale. Now here's Jenkins. Defense right on him. That shot off the mark. And for the Bulls, they're shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. 13 feet away. Houston pulls it in. Houston's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Jenkins. And it's denied. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
Here's Wale, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's the Bulls. They're up by 3. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Turn me up.
Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
I like the way the Donovans conveyed that scouting report to his guys.
I mean, knowing how your opponent plays is important, and I think he's on point on this one.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So for Chicago right now, Wagner is out there with Rain Man, and it's Del Negro, and it's Baldwin in at the 1.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle.
Los Angeles.
You got to play without fouling.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. That one is no good. The Bulls leading by 3. Irving with it. Here's Del Negro. Outside Irving. This one for 3. It's good from long range. Baldwin's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. Baldwin's got 6 points in the quarter.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Knocked loose. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Good in the pass to Johnson. Off the left rim and out.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Pass to Baldwin. Here's Del Negro. Shot from 12. Another one falls for Chicago.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And here is Los Angeles now. 11-point game. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Baldwin. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Baldwin's got 25 points.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
The Lakers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. To the inside, Johnson.
Bulls foul. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers. At the line for 2.
And that one misses.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
So he comes up empty at the line. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Here's Houston. To halt the run, Chicago grabs the miss. Del Negro's got 6 rebounds now in the game. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the paint. Out to the wing. From the corner. Again, Chicago.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And the Lakers with possession here after the Bulls pick up 2.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now, here is Irving. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
Even with the offensive explosion we saw last year, Clark, there were some elite defensive teams. Which team do you think has the toughest D in the NBA right now?
Well, I think you could lean towards the Sixers for what I evaluate. I mean, they had 2 Defensive Player of the Year candidates last season in Embiid and Simmons. And Simmons is as versatile and tough a defender as there is in the league. They set the tone for the rest of the team. And you can't discount the Golden State Warriors either. When you got a guy like Draymond Green and other good defenders with him, that team can be pretty stingy defensively too.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Now the pass to Wale. They could use a bucket. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Logan after the basket by Los Angeles. 2 points. That one goes.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Bulls making a switch here. Owens checked in.
At the line for 1.
One shot.
Lakers shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Now, here's Gooden. He's covered by Irving. Shot by Gooden is no good. Chicago's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Got that one up quick. Del Negro's got 4 points this quarter.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put forth.
At the line for Los Angeles, 2 shots.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
He's perfect from the line this time. Bulls shooting well. They're at 45%. And here is Irving. Pass to Del Negro. 17-foot shot on the way. A rebound by the Lakers.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
D passes to Wolf. Well, Clark, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. They're really looking strong here.
D passes to Wolf. Here's the professor. He's defended by Wagner. With the drive, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And, guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
And it goes down 2 points. Irving's got 20 points.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Over to the wing. The Mayor passes to Buchanan. Here's the quick. Shoots from the high post. It's rebounded by Baldwin. Baldwin's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Passes it to Bowen. 4 on the clock. Baldwin kicks to Irving. And And the Bulls, another three.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Del Negro. And there's the pass to Wagner. Out to the right wing. Here's Baldwin. Another three for Chicago.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Bulls foul. That's his third.
Austin is checked in for Los Angeles.
The fourth team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls,
Here's Buchanan. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
The Bulls shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Outside Irving. Here's Simonovic. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen. But last year, it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
Now here's Austin. D right on him. Takes the 13-footer. Yep, it counts. Austin's got 19 points.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Now Hughes. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And the Bulls making a change here. Here's Logan off the inbound, and it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. 5 to shoot. And again, Chicago, no good. LA has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Austin from past the arc. They get the rebound and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Chicago calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight, an outstanding performance. Here's Logan to the middle. Stolen. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. Here's Dotson. Passes to Hughes. And in this era of player empowerment, Clark, you think star players have ever had more leverage than they do today?
No question they have not. With social media, the platforms players have been able to build, the following the NBA has, not just domestically, but globally, all of that has converged to give players a significant amount of power. And not to discount the fact that players are more aware and educated in so many of the business aspects of the game than I've ever seen them, and that's an encouraging sign from my perspective.
Here's Hughes. There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Dotson in the corner. And the Bulls with another miss. LA's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Here's Chase. Doesn't go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hughes with it. Pass to Terrell. Shoots over Austin. Terrell misses. Here's Buchanan, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
For the Lakers, taking 2 shots.
on the first.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. The clock now can just run out for the Bulls. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, we know this team has offensive options, but it looks like there's great confidence defensively now.
Yeah, we have to be. That's what we got to do. If we play defense, we know we can score the basketball whenever we want. We just got to get stopped.
Very impressive, DeMar. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.